Because I'm actor just on the screen. People knows me just because of the screen. In 2014, for study purpose, and whatever he's doing in the business is, he's very smart guy. He's very smart guy. You know where to spend your time when you spend money. That's why I love stuff living in China. When I came, he was in China. Yeah, I'm from Pakistan. I've been in China 3 years. I never learned in the university because we all subject have English. So mostly I learn throughout the environment because I have feature films, TV serials, and advertisements or something like this. This is what I'm doing the full time. So I'm doing the full time acting and the part time business, which is about the export stuff from China to Pakistan. The camera is the right person for me. The character is the right person for me.
Thank you so much for accepting this interview.
You're welcome.
Please go ahead, just introduce yourself.
Well, let me briefly introduce it. My name is Anees Qadir, and my Chinese name is Kwang Ming because I'm in China, so it's a Chinese name. And actually, I'm from Pakistan. A very small town. It's called Moro, but I've been living in Karachi for a long time. And I've been in China. It's been like 10 years. Yeah, I came in 2014 for study purpose. And the journey goes, and I'm here now. Yeah.
What did you study?
I study my bachelor and the master both is in mechanical engineering from Northwestern Polytechnic University, which is one of the best university in Xi'an and all over China. So it was a very good experience to studying there. Learned a lot. Yeah.
When did you finish your study? Like 2014, bachelor?
Yeah, I began in 2014, and my bachelor I finished it 2018, and I started my master with scholarship, and I finished that in 2020. So it's gone like this.
And since then, you are new job, new business, different work.
Yeah, it's like my full-time job is acting in the film industry of China. I'm working in feature films, in TV serials, in advertisements, so something like that. This is what I'm doing the full-time. But as a part-time, I'm doing a business. Mostly people do the full-time business and the part-time acting, but I have some opposite sides. So I'm doing the full-time acting and the part-time business, which is about some extra export stuff from China to Pakistan. And apart from this, some production work. I produce some short films as a co-producer, and now I'm planning to go on the feature films. So it depends on the situation and circumstances.
So fast from acting, you turn to a producer, or you start producing yourself, right?
Yeah, actually I started as an actor. I never learned about the acting, but I've been learning since my childhood from movies. I've been watching many Bollywood movies, Pakistani serials, Hollywood movies. And since my childhood, I've been just copying how the character is going on, how they are playing this character. So I always try to act like that. Some comedy scenes, some action scenes, some romantic scenes, some sad scenes, so something like this. So some people ask me, have you ever learned? So if you ask me, according to education, I never learned. But since my childhood, from the movies, I've been acting. So I learned like this. And when I got a chance in China, working as an actor, so I just used that same tragedy as I learned before. So after learning these skills and knowing the productions, knowing the crew, and knowing how it's going to work, so I just worked in one movie as a co-producer. That was an online movie on the OTT of China, and it was a very good experience. So after that, I chose as a production. Yeah, I do the producer. Yeah.
So have you been acting in your family or in a group of your family in an event, something like that, in your childhood? Just some characters you liked?
I always been acting. Let me tell you a very interesting thing. It's like in my childhood, I was kind of actor guy in whole family. If there is going some marriage ceremonies or any kind of occasions, me and my younger brother, we were very naughty. It's like we always act, dance, and every people say, oh, you guys are very interesting. So this thing we have since our childhood. So in our family, in every occasion, we just act. And even we watch some comedy movies, some comedy scenes which get famous. Actually, I don't like comedy acting now. I just like some serious roles and like some mafia roles and some realistic characters, historical characters. But in my childhood, we were naughty, so we used to act on the comedy scenes, which we saw in the Bollywood movies. Still now, I memorize the lines Even I don't remember
Limited
my real,
dialogues.
yeah, I don't remember my real dialogues, which I worked, but I remember what I have been watching since my childhood in Bollywood movies. Yeah.
Can you give us a name, specific like name?
I say there was a movie. It's called Run. Run is running. Run.
तुम्हारा नाम क्या
So actually, movie was not very famous. There was a very famous actor in Bollywood, Abhishek Bachchan. He used to act on the lead role. But in that movie, there was one more character. He was a funny character, and he goes viral and famous because of his comedy scenes. And he used to eat biryani, and that was he think it's chicken biryani, but that was crow biryani, so kawa biryani. So there was a scene on the kawa biryani comedy scene, and he jumped in the river, and the people call it Ganga. So like if you I mean, go in this river or jump in the river or dive in the river, so you will be clean from all the sins. So that's the belief of Hinduism. So they call it Ganga. So some people lie with him and say it's a Ganga, and when you dive it in, then you will be clean from all the sins. But actually, it was not Ganga. It was a very dirty water, and he jumped, and came out, and it became black. So I also been acting in that scenes as well. Yeah, so it was very amazing. I cannot forget that things.
Cool one.
Yeah.
How many movies have you been played so far?
I've been actually I played approximate seven movies in China. Seven movies. Three were feature films, and the rest of four were online movies, OTT, and the TV serials is about approximate like 9 TV serials. Yeah, 9 TV
And this is
serials.
like 4 years.
No, it's a 6 years.
The 6 years. Oh.
6 years. Yeah, 6 years.
And what role mostly have you been playing?
You won't believe it, but I played soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah, I in my 4 movies I played soldier character. I don't know why. Why they think I look like a soldier or I'm good in soldier. I'm not that much tall. I'm not that much stronger. I don't have the training. But whenever I get this character, actually I feel that motivation. So the soldier character I played the most. And in 2 movies I played the villain character, is a bad guy. And in the rest of films, I play some like positive characters. It's like business character, political character, realistic characters, something like
What
historical.
were your character, kind of type of character in the soldier? Like a patriot one, like a bad guy? Like
No, I always play
betrayal?
as a soldier. I always play good character.
Good
Yeah, it was a good character. One was as we can mention that it was um, we shoot in the -35 temperature, as I told you before. Propaganda movie, so we can mention that as well. But apart from this, that was a movie about as a Chinese sword front warrior. So
You were like a Chinese soldier SWAT.
no, I was not Chinese soldier, but the movie name is Sword Front Warrior. Yeah, and I played as a foreign soldier, which hired by some mafias. And other one is I shot in a movie that was the environment was just like we are in the Syria country, and we played that soldier. We had some Chinese team. I was the only foreigner working in there, so all of them were Chinese soldier.
So what were you acting? Or were you talking?
It depends on the scripts. If the character is realistic character in the history, so we use English because the realistic foreign character they can't speak Chinese in the history, so we can't speak Chinese in the characters. But apart from that, if it's just for the entertainment or the actions or the something like this, I use like Chinese lines. Yeah, so most of my character I use Chinese.
So how did you learn Chinese? And when you got the feeling that you can speak and you can talk about it?
It's same like time. It flies. It goes. I never learned in my university because we all subject had in English. So mostly I learn throughout the environment because I have a Chinese circle. I used to talking with them in Chinese, and I used to watch the news, Chinese news, Chinese serials, dramas. So I learned from there the environment. But how I recognize the character, all credit goes to scripts because mostly we get the script in Chinese. If you want to work it as an English, sometimes like my character, it demands to speak English. but I still get in Chinese, so I have to translate it by myself. Sometimes they demand, but sometimes I experience like when they translated, there were many mistakes in the translation. So that's why I said, okay, you give me in Chinese, so I will translate it by myself, what the character is saying, what the dialogue is going on. So it's like this, but mostly I used in Chinese.
What was the most interesting character you played so far?
Most.
Did you like the character? It was yourself, or maybe it was something
For now, honestly, the character which make me fully satisfied, I didn't play yet, or maybe I haven't get this opportunity. I want to play three kinds of characters, which I'm very interested. One is about the air commercial pilot character. I want to play that kind of movie where I'm flying the jet or commercial airline, because being pilot, it was one of my dream, which I didn't fulfill that. So I want to fulfill with my character. I want to experience it.
through acting.
Yeah, I want to experience throughout my acting. I want to feel that. Yeah. And number two, I want to play kind of mafia character, but it's a positive mafia. Yeah.
What do you define positive?
Positive mafia is something like who fight for the rights. It's like, every villain is made with their with some bad experience happening in the life, or he didn't get the justice. So some mafia is like this. It happens. Not all mafias are bad, but every bad mafia has a story behind. Some are fighting for the rights and the justice. Some are fighting for the illegal stuffs. So I want to play to fight for justice, to fight for the rights. Like the character, he in the childhood he had been struggling, but he never got the justice. He never got his right. So he stand up for the rights, for the justice, and now he is helping those people who are not getting justice. So he is ahead. He is leading them to get the justice. He become that mafia. That character I want to play. And number three, I want to play the struggling character, which really belongs to everybody's life, who begin his life from the zero to the hero. So I want to play this kind of character, want to experience, actually I experienced the real life from zero to this way, but I want to show with my emotions throughout my acting. So I want to play that struggling character and become a successful, but the journey, how it gone. So this three character I really want to play. Yeah.
Cool. Do you have any role, actor that you want his act, or you like his acting, or you want to follow who
Actually,
inspired
for
you?
me, every good actor is my favorite actor. If in Bollywood there are many, if in Hollywood, even the new actors, they are playing very good characters. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, and even in Pakistan, there is some in Pakistan drama industry. I like Humayun Saeed. He's because he's very mature actor, very mature actor, very mature guy. He's I don't know, maybe it's like 47 or 50 something, but he looks young. Maybe 45, 46. I never search about his age. From the beginning, he's very mature. Not just in characters, but in the real life. Talk less, just focus on the work. So in Pakistan it is. And in Bollywood, if we go on the Bollywood, I like Shah Rukh Khan. Well, many people say maybe because he's very famous, that's why, because of the acting. But I like Shah Rukh Khan because of his personality. He's good actor, successful actor. But apart from this, he's very good speaker. He's very motivated person. He's very positive. He's very very clever guy.
Looks like you read about them.
Yeah, I just like I always follow these kinds of personalities. It's like Shah Rukh Khan. Whenever you listen to him when he's talking or speaking on the stage, you will feel that motivation. You will feel that he's talking with you, and whatever he's doing in the businesses, he's very smart guy. He's very smart guy. He know where to spend the time, and he's spending on there. So that's why I love that Shah Rukh Khan. He's my one of favorite. In Hollywood, there are many characters. Leonardo, Dicaprio, and there's many. It's like I suddenly forget many names, but there are many. Yeah.
And maybe like Al Pacino,
Al Pacino, I love him.
De Niro.
Al Pacino is my one of the most favorite. First movie I watched his first movie was Godfather, and I become his big fan. Michael Corleone, amazing. Nobody can play.
Like that. It's my opinion that you look somehow like that.
I look somehow. If you are saying like this, I can't sleep the night. I will think about really am I look like this.
And since we talked about that, let's talk about fame and fame. You're looking for fame.
No, I never thought about to getting the fame. Even you search my Instagram, I never post there. I just post on my Facebook and automatically it's going on Instagram. I got many suggestions like if you want to increase your fans, spend some money. I can. spend some money and I get like millions of followers, but I'm not. Because I don't want to get the fake followership, or I don't want to get that fame. I don't want that desire in me. Because once the desire came, okay, I got the fame, I reached on the level where I want to be, where I'm dreaming of superstar level. I'm happy, fans are happy. But suddenly I stop getting the projects, I get failure, or something can be happening in the future, nobody knows. I will be in depression, which happens with many stars because you are following the fame, you are not following the work. So even I will be in that stage. I will be the same as I'm sitting in front of you. Or if I'm nothing, I'm not getting the project, I will keep struggling, working for others, some small projects, some good projects, and I will still be like this as I'm now.
You want
So
to keep your character.
yeah, because I'm actor just on the screen. People knows me just because of the screen. So if in my real life I become a star and I'm living like a star, and once I'm getting fail, what I will be, I'll be in depression. So these things happens. So I don't want to put that desire. I have the desire, which I'm a workaholic person. I love to work. I love my work. I enjoy my work. So I just want to work. Which character is this? I want to involve myself in the character. I want to work and give my 100% potential on that. And when I will be star, I will be still working like this. Or when I'm just struggling actor, I will be working like this. So this is what my journey is.
So
going
what
on.
is your motivation for acting? What is that desire? Why are you acting? I mean, why are you in this business? Why do you like this business?
It's really nice question. I was waiting for this question. For motivation, as I told you, since my childhood, I've been watching that movies, especially Bollywood movies. In our country, we used to watch that, and I was inspired of this Shah Rukh Khan and there's Salman Khan, Amir Khan, and there are many characters, many stars, many actors they used to play. So I like the way they play the emotions. One actor is living 70 people, different people's life. So how he's changing his emotions. So I have many things in my heart which I want to take it out throughout the acting. Sometimes I'm very disheartened, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy. So sometimes you need someone but you can't, that you want to express the feelings but you can't find the right person. So the camera is the right person for me, the character is the right person for me, a right thing for me, that I can utilize my character, I can express my feeling throughout that characters. So that actress, all the actors motivated me, like this is actually the life.
I kind of
I
feel
never-
in control, if I understood. Being in control of your feeling and have the freedom. Is that what you're looking for?
Actually, I have good control on my feelings, but every person, they want to express the feeling. Even you, even me, everyone. But they have different ways. Some people is just like just meeting with anyone and saying the same story, telling the same story, but nobody cares. Why you're telling the same stories, right?
Yeah.
So I just control my feelings and I take this out feeling throughout my acting. So I want to express this. So I have the good control on that in the normal life. Yeah.
And tell me about the business, about the market of acting here
In China.
What are your experiences?
Acting market, I think everywhere is good because now it's if it's a movie, now it's gone to, first it was feature films, now then become it's OTT movies, online series, now it become the short films. So acting gone, always gone, and now it's social media time. The generation is going on there, so actors now, the new actors are coming, so the market is splendid. Yeah. So in China, the market is very good, but for the foreign actors, especially for the Pakistani, Indian, Bangladesh, like these kinds of actors, it's not very easy for now because I joined this industry on the right time. But for now, it's a little bit difficult because you will get the character once you have a good profile. But you have good profile once you've worked. But if you have zero profile, you zero work, but your acting is good, then they will wait because they can't risk it. If the character is good, they will definitely find a professional actor. But if it's just a small character, maybe anybody can get a chance. But you have to wait for that. And the biggest risk in this industry, like once you finish the project, you don't know when you're gonna get the next project. So you have to wait for that. So in China, film industry, drama industry, short film industry is very good, but depends on, sometimes luck matters a lot. And in Pakistan, drama industry is very good. Movie industry still need time to mature, get mature, but drama industry is good there. But for the newcomers, it's still a bit complicated.
Do you remember the first movie you played or the first acting job you got?
I got a short film. A short film, it was about a Pakistani guy who came to China and fall in love with a girl. But why he came to China? Because my father, in the story, we were in Pakistan and he suddenly got sick So there was Chinese medical team there. So one doctor helped him to recover fast. He got the fast recovery, and then they came back. So he was kind of like he helped my father. So my father wants to thank him. So he suggested me to go to China for study because they have. They helped our country. Our country helped them. We have a very good relationship. So the story was something like this. So I fall in love with a girl, and that was his father who helped my father. So it was something like this, but it was short film. It was about 20 to 25. So I got this character. It was my first character. The second was it was short film warrior. I played the soldier character, and the first time I'm wearing
The army.
yeah, the costume, army costume. And first time I was playing the action role, action character. Even I don't know how to play, and there was action director who taught me 3 days how to do the actions, and I was a bit tired, but I enjoyed it.
This is the second one.
Second one, and in that second movie, I realized this is what I wanted because before that I worked in many industries in China. It's like part-time jobs, this that. But when you do that, maybe you do for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, you feel frustrated or tired or something like this. But when I worked as an actor, 3 days we were practicing and shooting from the morning 6 o'clock to the night, sometime 11 or 12 o'clock, and we go back to hotel 2 o'clock and just sleep for 3 or 4 o'clock. Then again get up in the same routine. But I enjoy it. It was 1 month and I didn't feel tired. I was enjoying it. Then I felt this is what I want to do. Then I just promised myself I want to be actor and I will be.
And
It was like
I
this.
have two questions. One before this time, one after this time. Before this time, when you had zero profile, zero acting, zero work, how did you get that? And the second question I ask you later is, okay, so you know that you want this one. How did you get that?
Actually, actor. I want to be actor since my childhood. But how I got the chance? When I came to China, actually I struggled in Pakistan as well. I want to be actor. I went for auditions. Even they were not ready to take my auditions as well. I was on that. Even for extras. In my country, in Pakistan, I want to be extras and just dance behind the stage and just dance there. I just want to give that audition as well, and they don't give me the chance. So I was kind of disheartened with what's going on. But the best plan is what God's plan. So He planned something else for me. Maybe He wants to make me international lecturer for my country. I quit it. I came to China. I just focusing my study, and I got the chance as a model. Some photo shoots, some cultural photo shoots, and like this. So I enjoy it. But I feel I'm not that tall because for model in China especially, I don't know for others, you need like 185 centimeter height or 190 centimeter height. You need that muscles, that you need that V face or something like this. I was not feeling myself. I think okay, today I have, tomorrow I have, and I'm done. So I choose the acting side. So for the short film, the same agent who had been giving me that modeling job, she introduced me that short film, and I worked there. I felt what acting is, but my acting was very bad on that time. After that, the second project, my friend, he's one of my mentor, not one of, but he is my mentor. I learned a lot from him, a lot, a lot, a lot. So he had been living in China. When I came, he was in China being 10 or 11 years, something like this. He has his own restaurant business and very successful businessman. So he had been working as an actor. So fortunately, they need the same movie. He was working as an actor. They need one more actor. So he taught me because we had the contact and WeChat. So he contacted me. So what are you doing next 5th of, I don't know what was the month, but the date was 5. I said, I'm nothing, just looking for work. He said, this sounds great. I'm here to introduce your work. I said, this sounds great. So he recommended me director's WeChat. So we talked and he said, this is the character. So if this is the time, I said, I have time, don't worry, I'm coming. So I just gone. I just gone and we met there and worked. So he introduced me many projects, like 3 to 4 projects. We worked together and 2 to 3 projects he introduced me. So he had helped me a lot. It's like this. I just joined this industry, and once you are inside and your work is good, your connection is good with the director, your chemistry is good with the production. So then the director introduced to the director, then the other director introduced the producer, and you meet with many agents, the agio contacts, and if there is some project, they will definitely call you. So somehow my luck helped me a lot. Sometimes my friends help me a lot. Sometimes, but all the time my mentor helped me a lot. So it goes like this.
We get back to the mentor. So the second question. Now you got one work or two, and you knew that this is what you want. So for the future, you are studying. You are still. How did you follow dreams?
I graduated.
Before you get being full-time
Okay.
actor.
Okay.
How did you plan or dream to get this one? You said that you like it. You realized that this is what I like. So how did you follow that? You realize that You like acting. You like being in the scene. You like to talk with your emotion, just express them in front of the camera. So how did you follow this dream? You got the first job, but you don't know for the future. You just had the feeling that, okay.
Yeah, I got your question. Even now, the same thing happens with me. When I got the first project, I finish it. Now what? Now wait for the next project. Then I got the next project, and suddenly the times come. It was like 8 months, 9 months, even 1 year, no project.
Even 9 months.
Even 1 year, bro. Even 1 year, no project. Nobody knows because I was just in the beginning. Even now, it happens like sometimes 2 months, 3 months. I don't have projects. You know what I mean? Because we are foreign actors. They will need us when the characters look like this. It's not like every project they need you. No matter you are a star, no matter who you are, but they will need you when the character is look like you. Then they will need you. Maybe you will be first priority, but depends on the project. So as I told you, I felt I want to do this. So every time it happens, my mind think is like after like 2 months, 3 months, I don't have project. My mind think, should I leave it and do something else because I'm on the risk position? What if I don't get 1 year, 2 year, 3 year projects? I will be done, finished. So how I should recover it? And I get the signal from my heart. It won't accept it, and it says you shouldn't give up. You are for this. You made for this. Because when you were struggling, that my heart is saying to me. When you were struggling, you want to be actor, but you didn't get the chance. When you quit it, when you left it, you didn't know you're gonna be international actor. You got the chance. How many foreign actors get this chance? Or maybe there are many some American actors and this and that. How many Pakistanis are getting this chance in China? So my heart just gives me. So there is some big plan who is making
Yeah.
that we have faith on the God, on Almighty. He's planning something different. If He brought you in this industry and He gave you this position, even on the Google or anywhere, some people search on the Pakistani actor in China, they'll find the first name mine. It's not what I'm saying; it's what who is planning, right? So there is some big plan. There is something you're gonna reach. So my heart never let me just quit. Yeah, but my mind always like it happens. It's like even you stop working, stop getting the work for 3 months, 4 months. It's normal. You will start thinking. You will start thinking. Maybe you will be disheartened. You will be depressed. You will think a lot. It happens. It's normal. So this thing happens. It's not about like I don't have fan. That's another story. It's about if I'm not getting the work, what I will be. Because I have responsibilities. I have to live the life. I have to grow. I have some dreams. I have responsibility of family. So it's something like this.
What
Yeah.
are your future dreams? Where do you want to be in 10 years, in 5 years? What are your plan, long term?
As now I'm 31 years, so the time is short according to my plan. So in 35 years, definitely, if not a successful actor, I want to be successful businessman. But in the acting side, because required many sacrifices. Maybe you need 10 years, 15 years, maybe you need just 1 year, depends on the project when you're gonna famous. So in the acting side, I'm just still, yeah, definitely in these 5 years, I want to be a very successful actor. I want to be star. I want to be that category where I'm thinking about. This is what you think big and achieve big, not for fame but for work. But I want to be.
In Hollywood or Bollywood? Or
Yeah, definitely Hollywood. I want to work there. Even the Pakistani industry, because the drama industry is amazing in Pakistan. So if I'm getting a good project, good script, good character, so I will definitely love to work there.
That's some suggestion that we reject. You say, I don't like this actor.
Yeah. Some characters which are maybe for others is good, but for me is kind of useless. I rejected many, especially in Xi'an. Some kind of vulgar scenes I never want to do, kissing scenes or some vulgar scenes. Definitely, I love to play romantic characters, but depends on there is a romance in throughout your eyes, throughout the dialogue, especially Pakistan dramas. Why I like that? They express their feelings with no kissing scene, with no vulgar scene, with even not hug scene. Just you looking at each other and just with the dialogues, you feel they are so romantic. So I think that is better. So I don't want to do vulgar scene no matter how much money I'm getting. And number two, I don't want to do some scene like I don't know how to express it, but some low class is just like when you're playing this role after releasing this drama in the movie, you are getting just nothing. Yeah, nobody will recognize you. It's like maybe third category role or fourth category role. I think that's useless for me. For 6 years experience of this, maybe if I'm beginning it, it's good for experience. But for now, okay, second class is okay. Villain character is okay. Definitely lead character is okay, but like third or fourth character which has no meaning is like this. Yeah, because everybody wants to join this industry for two purposes. One is either you want to make money and fame. Number two is either you want to people recognize you or you start getting more work. So in Pakistan industry, if in Pakistan industry, the budget is very low and the actors are getting very less fees. In the star cast is getting very less fees. So definitely I will not think about I go work in Pakistan for money. I know I'm not getting it. I will get in China. So it's good for me. So I will work for number two, for second option, which is I want to people recognize me and then I will start getting more projects. So my second class role, category role, or the first category role, lead role will bring me in that. So this is what.
Do you have an interesting memory of those characters you played?
And the characters, yeah, I played that recently. Every character has wives. One character, as I told you before, off the screen was minus 35 temperature, very cold. We were on the top of the mountain. It was windy and snowy and minus 35 temperature, and I was wearing four gloves, hand gloves. Even just you remove one hand gloves and your hand goes freezing.
How many days?
I was there 15 days. Every day we were shooting there. So, but that was nice, good experience. I enjoyed. I enjoyed. That was the same as I told you. It was a soldier character, so we had the fighting and action scenes in that. So we were feeling the warmth because we were action again and again. And the other vibes, just I finished that. That's two series. It's a short series, mini series. You were there, yeah. So that vibes were nice. And actually, it was short series, and I was playing a leading role. Both role was good. But after finishing that whole 2 weeks, every day I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming, I'm still shooting. It's very clear. It's dreaming just like in the real. It's 6D dream.
You felt that one.
Yeah, it's 60. It's just like I'm interviewing now. Just you think I'm dreaming it. The same clear like this. So that was a good vibes. There was 90% foreign actors. So I met with new friends, new colleagues, and we enjoyed a lot. One side we are shooting, one side we are making fun and enjoying. So I think it was good. And one more movie which we were shooting in Chongqing city, which is a very famous city in China, and the same soldier character. I have very good memories and good vibes there. I met with some new actors. We were the same age. So in the morning we were shooting because mostly we have outside shoots in the morning and evening shoots, not the night shoots. So we were finishing at 6 o'clock. What we do, the 1 month I was there, we start shooting at 6 o'clock and we finish the shoot at in the evenings 6:30. After finishing we are tired, we just come back and two of them they used to go gym. Let's go gym. Okay, we all goes to gym. Finish the gym at 10 o'clock, go and just take the shower. Everybody texting. We were in the cruise, living in the cruise hotel in the Chongqing. There is a KTV, let's go. We're in the KTV. So we are doing the parties free, of course, because that was free for us. The KTV singing the song, they was there like this. So we enjoyed a lot. We were just sleeping 2 hours, 3 hours.
You didn't feel that.
But we were enjoying. So we had very good memories. And the last day, when we finished it and I was coming back, I still know one actress and she was very cute and she started crying. I said, why are you crying? She said, you all are leaving, you're going. So I have the video in my phone. So you're leaving and we have very good memories. I don't know when we're going to meet again. So she was very sensitive, very cute. It was, what was his English name? Chinese name is 特殊保镖吴 and English name was, let me think about, Infinity. Yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5.
You were the soldier again.
Yeah, I was soldier.
I searched your name on the internet and I saw a picture. You are behind the car, you have army clothes, you have a gun. What is that movie about?
Is it that movie that I'm saying? Yeah, this one. We shoot in Chongqing. That was kind of character who's coming in this world and fighting, and once he died, gone back to that visions and come back again. He has 5 times chance, and he has to find the clue, but he failed again and again, but finally found it. So it was something like this. So we were dying again and again and again. So one scene was repeating again and again because he is going back, he's dying, going back, and again coming to the same scene and have to find that clue. So the scenes were repeating again and again. So after reading the script and when I was shooting, I was saying, why it's again and again? He's acting good, she's acting good, I'm doing good. Why it repeats again? And it's been 3 days and we're repeating the same scene. After that, I know, oh, actually, it's going and coming back and going and coming back. It was like this. Yeah, it was interesting. Really nice, amazing. Super.
what do you do to improve your skill, to practice your role, to practice your character? Do you practice at home in front of the mirror, friends?
Actually, I have a belief which is like, the best acting is don't do acting. Be real. That's the best definition of acting according to me. As you feel you are acting, it goes fair. You can't pretend in front of camera. You will be caught. You have to be very real. So in my acting, first I understand the character, and some lines where is emotional scenes or where is some kind of serious scenes. So I definitely use my phone in front of camera. So I try different angles, like which one seems more realistic. But all the scene I do in very realistic way. But sometimes what the camera is catching, because I know like when they are close up shot, where would be the camera. So how should I act that will caught by camera? So I practice like this. But what character I'm playing, I just try to be there. It's like if I'm soldier, I try to be like what a soldier feel. If I'm kind of villain or the mafia, I should think like what mafia. Even last time we were playing, I played the character of king of the kingdom. So I was thinking how the king feel. I was imagining that I really had that much money that I bought this all the kingdom and I have that much security guards and the cars are mine, the villa is mine, everything is mine. So I felt it from inside. If I don't think like this, I know I'm just a character.
مرحبا بعودتك
So
سيدي.
it's about this, like be the realistic. What the character is required, just go.
Yes. So tell us which year, which months, which day, born, about your family, parents, about your childhood dreams. So you told me that you had a dream that it came true in childhood. Let's go back from the beginning. Which day,
Oh, it will be maybe a long story. So, all right. Actually, with China, I have very deep connections. It's not about my planning to come to China. It's about somehow the fate of the life brought me here. So when I was 12 years old, I used to listen FM radio. I have been on the FM radio, but I will come on that. I used to listen FM radio. It was FM 103, and one of my favorite RJ Hasni Naveed Afridi. Maybe if he saw this, if he will see this interview, I hope he invite me and let's have conversation together. So I was one of big fan of him. Saher Lodhi, I was big fan of him still now. So Hasni Naveed Afridi, he was doing that show, and there was a question he asked on the FM: if you get the chance to go abroad, which country will you go and why? That was the question. So everybody answered through, because on that time we don't use the social media. We just text on 5522 and whatever it was. So I just don't know why. I don't have idea what should I write. So I write I will go to China because China and Pakistan are good friends. That's it. So it gone. I was 12 years old. And when I was 14 years old, I was sleeping and I dreamed there's accelerator and it's coming out and slowly big buildings are coming in front of me, but I don't know where I am. I didn't know I'm in China. I'll tell you this. I just saw this view. So, well, like this, and because I love FM radio, so I joined the FM radio industry. But let me tell you the connection. And then when I was decided to go abroad, first I applied for the Canada and the Malaysia. I got the admission letter from Malaysia, almost got the visa. Then my father says, okay, let's apply for your younger brother. He's just younger, half a 1 year than me. I said, okay. And he said, for China is better because he wants to study mechanical engineering. Okay, let's apply. And I talked with my consultant and applied for him. So when I was applying for him, I don't know why I applied myself as well. I said, okay, let's try. Let's see. So I just applied. And we both got the admission letter and the visa JW202 visa letter.
You applied without any before thinking or
No, because documents were ready. Because I already applied for Malaysia. So my documents were ready. So I applied with him. Let's do it. Okay, and we both got the admission letter, we both got visa, and I said, okay, let's get the visa stamp on the passport and we'll see. Then I got the visa stamp, and my father said, okay, let's go. And I thought, okay, let's go, explore it. And I came to China. Studying here like this, and then when I was 14 years old, I saw the dream. In 2016, I went to Shanghai, and I took the subway, metro. There is a place called the Bund. There's a big buildings there, Shanghai Tower and the Bund Tower and everything. So when I was coming out the subway and took the same accelerator and coming out, and the same thing happening with me. Same as it is, same buildings is coming. And I'm just going out. And so there is a connection. But I never dreamed like I will be actor in China. Yeah, I never dreamed about this. But
have you seen any other dream like this one that you are waiting to reach? Have you seen any other scene like that one that you are waiting to see?
In dream?
You told me that you were 14 years old.
Yeah.
You saw that this
Okay.
this thing and then happened in Shanghai.
Hmm.
So have you seen something that you're waiting for?
Yeah, always waiting. I dreamed like I'm that star. It's like where I want to be, I am there.
Like you are in a stage or something.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I'm on the
seen that?
stage and receiving the awards.
Oscar.
Yeah, not Oscar, but I want to get, inshallah, one day if I get this opportunity. But it's like I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting it. And my film got blockbuster, and I got the reward for that.
What was your feeling or first experience of stepping in China? Before you saw something maybe in the news or you watched some movies, you realized this is China. Was it different? Was it
Big difference. Now China already did a good market about this country. Everybody knows now where is the China. But before, when on my time when I was coming, so we had the imagination China. We had the imagination. It's like there are just small huts, and it's just a culture, and there's just a mountains, and that's it.
and that's it?
That's it. And kung fu, yeah. And there's a kung fu.
Shaolin.
Everybody can kung fu, and they are wearing their Shaolin clothes, and this and that. We had this imagination. But when I came to China, I said, "This is China, seriously, man." And when I went to Shanghai, holy, I said, "Finished. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's Las Vegas, or no more than Las Vegas. Yeah, it's like you see."
And this is 2014.
2014 I came. Even the Xi'an city that we are living, it's a beautiful city, cultural city, and the people are nice. And I'm thankful. Yeah,
Were you thinking that you're going to stay in China for a long time? Or you
It
just
depends
thinking,
on-
oh, I'm going to graduate and go back?
on that time definitely I just thought, okay, let's study, graduate, go back and get the work, because I'm in China. If I study here and pass here, I will get the good work, good salary there in Pakistan. But after coming here, the thinking gone change. I never thought I'm gonna stay here for 10 years.
You never thought.
Never thought, never planned about this. But now I'm enjoying it.
And you are thinking to stay more.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it depends on my work, because definitely I dedicated my most valuable age or precious age, 20 to 31, I dedicated to this country, and I got whatever I got is just because of this country. And whatever I am, whoever knowing me, I'm wherever I'm being recognized is just because of this country. So I'm very thankful here, but I definitely go ahead. And now I'm chasing the dreams. I'm chasing what my plans are. So definitely, if I'm getting this in China, I will stay in China. But if I'm getting this in Pakistan or somewhere else, definitely I'll go to Pakistan and somewhere else. And I should dedicate something to my country as well, to do something for that. So maybe I will go back there. Yeah.
How many Chinese friends do you have?
Friends, if you ask me, real friends, maybe I have few, maybe just 5, 6, something.
Chinese ones.
Chinese friends.
The foreign ones?
When I came, I was thinking everybody's my friends. I might be had 50, 60 friends, but yes, business partners or colleagues. Then it's conflicts. But just friends to whom you don't have any benefits, or he has no benefits with you, but you just feeling happy with it. Just a friends, maybe just few. Because even in the Chinese or in foreign, I don't have more friends. I don't. It's not I don't make it, but it's maybe fate of the life.
So
Yeah,
this-
few, very few.
But those-
Maybe 5, 6, 7, something, included Chinese and foreigners, Pakistanis. Because I'm not like kind of all the time gatherings. Even when I was in the university, I always like sleep at the 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, get up at the 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I have this routine. When I get up, they sleep. When I sleep, they get up. So we never had this chance to be that friends. Even here after the working, so whenever I'm getting up, they are sleeping. They are going on the bed. When I'm going out, they are coming in. When I'm sleeping, they are going out. Something happens like this. So that's why I don't have the friends, and I don't make like that kinds of gatherings. I love that gatherings, but depends on like if I'm getting like this kind of, yeah, in Pakistan when I go there, I have that friends. We do get-togethers. We talk a lot. If I talk, I'm talkative. Otherwise, I'm very silent person. I talk less.
Did you face any difficulties the first years, the first months in China?
Very
If
a
you
lot,
did lower then
a lot. Every time, even now.
even
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes feels. In the beginning, language was the biggest barrier, the biggest difficulty. Don't had friends. I was not used to eat the food. Still now, I'm a foodie guy, but I'm very choosy in them. Even if it's Pakistani food, I'm very choosy in them. I can't eat everything. That was the difficulties, but it gone. Like slowly you adjusted in the environment. But the biggest difficulties in the beginning, like finding a job, part-time jobs, doing that, just a small 8 months, 800 in the month, just earning, and
you
you're
got
just
scholarship for your bachelor or master?
no. In the masters, I had a scholarship, but not in bachelors. We were the self-support. We
Both
had
of
been
you.
paying, yeah, we had been paying the tuition fees.
How much was
Cost.
the tuition for the bachelor
It was 22,000 yuan
per
on
year?
that time. Yeah,
Per year.
just tuition fees, and the hostel is like 7,000 yuan. So on that time, the 1 yuan it was like 15 rupees. So approximately like 4 to 5 lakhs on that time.
Did you have any saving or all supported by your
No
mom?
savings
What is your
because we had no
father's job?
earnings.
What is your father's job?
He's a government officer, yeah, in revenue department. Yes.
Is your mother working?
No, no, no. She's a
How many
housewife.
kids are you in the family?
We are one, the three, four, four, four,
Four?
four.
You sure?
Yes, four.
The last
Like
one you count?
me, my younger brother, the younger sister, then younger brother. So four, yeah. I'm the oldest one, and my one more younger brother is in China. He's engineer and working his field job. He's half and 1 year younger than me. And then I have sister.
You
She
might be
is
1995.
no, I'm 1990.
1992.
I'm 1993.
1993. Which ones?
1993.
Which ones? Which day?
June 17 June 1993, and my dead brother he's 1994 November, and my sister is 1999, and the younger brother is 2005. So we had like this kinds of gap.
And three of you came to China, right?
Two, me and my brother.
The first year.
Yeah.
And then your sister came.
She came in 2009. She came actually. What happened with her? I brought her in China for study bachelor's, and we came in 2019 September. She was here for 4 months, and then she had vacation because of one semester is gone finished, and she gone back. Suddenly COVID came, and she cannot come here, and she graduated online.
Tell me about the persons who influenced you or the persons who supported you, like your father, your mother. Uh, how much is the gap between you and your mother?
How much gap? She is now 47 years old.
47.
Yeah.
You are 31.
I'm 31,
16.
almost.
And
17 years.
how
Yeah.
old is your father?
He is 56.
50. Which one is more supportive?
I support myself. Honestly speaking, no. Actually, my family is very supportive people. My father, my mother. Father supported us like whatever you do, you do. We have no restrictions in choosing about the uh, life goals or whatever we want to do because in our country this thing happens. It's like what father and mother decide what you should
Be
do.
a doctor.
Be the doctor, yeah, but he always supported us what you want to be, where you want to be, where you want to go. He always supports. Mother is very always supportive. She's very innocent. She even don't know a lot about the world and this and that. She's very innocent. So she just say, I just believe on you. So whatever you guys are doing is doing good and will do good. So I just hope on you. So
How
they
often
both are.
do you call your father a mom?
A month. Mostly he called. You can ask like how often we talk.
Yeah. How often
So
you
he talk is like maybe once a week or twice a week or maybe once in 2 weeks. So it's like this. But with my mother, it's like every 2 days, every 2 days or every 3 days we just talk on the phone.
How about the younger brother who is in China?
He's just like a freedom bird. Yeah, he even talk. He's also very care about the family, but he's kind of freedom bird. Yeah, he's just like now he's better. Now he's very responsible. But before he was very freedom bird. He just don't care what's going on. But now, yeah, he talked with my mother, with my father. Because they maybe they loved him too much than me.
More than you?
Yeah, it is true.
Why?
Yeah,
You
just
were the first one.
I don't know.
Have they visited you?
No.
No.
I always tell them, please come. I'm sending you the visa. I'm sending you the letter and this and that. My father don't come just because of his job, and my mother don't come. I don't know why. That's why I need to visit them every year, once or twice. But now I will definitely bring them here to just check it out, how beautiful it is. And,
Type of guy are you? Like, are you gonna continue being single or searcher?
no, actually, now I'm feeling I should start a family life. Actually, I had marriage phobia before. Maybe I think maybe now I was very scared of this life after the marriage. What will be? If it's gone good, then it's the best. It's just like heaven. But if it goes bad, it's just like hell. So I was very scared of the other part. If it gone bad, what will be? But now, when I see the family man or the family people, like these kinds of, I feel like I should do. But now I'm feeling I should be a family man. I should take more responsibilities. I should start begin a new life.
You have a working visa,
Yeah,
right? What type of working visa is that? How
it's
did you
a
get
it's,
that?
it's a media and production working visa. So legally, I can work as an actor and as a producer and as a media team. So I can work. Yeah.
Tell us about the detail. You established your company.
Mm.
You hired yourself. Is it like if someone wants
Yeah,
to
it's
do
like
the
this
same-
because I registered my media company, film production media company, and I issued my visa to myself throughout my company. But it's not just a visa because I need to pay the taxes, I need to pay the salary to myself and the staff as well, and how much company is earning. So every year they check out all this, and then we renew the visa. So it's like this. But my visa is throughout my own company. I was
How
just
many
a
person
person.
are working in your company?
Not more. It's like 12,
12.
10, 12, something
So
like this.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
almost.
you maybe Krishna Boy.
Yeah, too many. It's like one is accountant, two are the plan. It's like they plan about the project, project about, and two is in the R&D, research and development. Is like for the because the market goes change, production gone change. So they research about the what the new things, new media, new production is going on. So it's all about it. And one or two is for the market. So it's like this, a small team. Because we are not producing a lot of projects, just few
Are you
projects. So it's like
foreigners or
this.
Chinese?
Chinese, all Chinese. No
How much
foreigner.
salary and taxes do you pay to them and to the
4,000, 6,000, 7,000, 5,000 yuan. Everybody has different. Accountant is 7,000 yuan, and R&D is 5,000, and like business plan is
How are
4,000.
you planning to expand that and hire more maybe actors? Or
Depend on
maybe-
the inflation. Yeah, the inflation. It's like depend on the market because this is the market price, and I'm giving much better than the market. So if it's changing and the salaries are increasing, definitely I would increase it. But I want to increase the staff, but not now. When we are producing more good projects, big projects, definitely we need a big staff there. Yeah, it's like this.
And how did you realize that you need to establish your company? It's a big decision when you are like.
Actually, it's a funny decision. Number one, because my visa was about to expire. I finished my study. What should I do? So this is the every foreigners think about what should I do. So I thought, okay, I'm doing acting and I have planned to produce and this and that. So let's establish a company. So I found some contacts and spent a lot of money because I don't have knowledge how to register. Now I know like how much money like we can register a company. But at that time I have to pay him, bam, bam, bam. So whatever money I had, I just spent it to open a company, and then I registered it and got the visa. But getting a first visa is not a problem. Getting second visa is a problem because after that you have to maintain the company. And now we must have to pay the what's called taxes. We must have to pay. But apart from this, every month social security we must have to pay. Before we don't.
So later you get retired, you are got paid by the Chinese government.
Yeah, but that
For your
pay
retirement.
that's the same. What I'm paying, I will get that one.
The same.
So yeah, I'm paying.
So
It's
the
like
more you pay-
yeah, I'm paying like 1,700 yuan every month. Social security included, taxes included. No, not my personal taxes included because that's a different. So security is included, insurance is included. Insurance I won't get back, but the security I will get back. So that's my pension. It's like if I'm paying 1700 yuan, so maybe I will get back. Every month I'm paying 1700 yuan, so 400 or 500 yuan every month. According to every month I will get back. So there will be calculation that how much I'm getting back.
Tell us about Dev. You told that how did you meet him first time? How did you know about him? And how did he influence you? Yeah, the story of Dev and the place that we are doing this interview.
So they're very interesting guy. I met him. It's like when I came to university, and my seniors have been telling me, kind of discouraging me, not encouraging me, but discouraging me. They have been telling me, why you choose China? There is no future for foreigners. This, that, blah, 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 blah. Man, I was disheartened. Yeah, really, it's going to be like this because they are senior. They have been here for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So I was crossing the street because his first restaurant was just opposite of where my university is. It was on the Silk Road Street, Red Fort. So I was crossing and I saw his restaurant very big and very beautiful. I was thinking, is this a Chinese restaurant or the foreigners? And I saw it's an Indian restaurant. And then owner is Indian. So because Indian, Pakistan is almost same. Then I just want to meet him, to know his story, because I'm always inspired of the people who are more better than me, who are more successful, to whom I can learn something, I can grow myself. So I found him as there, and I want to meet him, and finally I met him. Then I start talking and knowing his story. And very nice guy, even anybody, just sit and talk with him. He will respond you, or he will let you feel like you guys know each other for a long time. He's just like a water. Wherever I put him, he will be. Yeah. So knowing like this story, I inspired, and he told me like China is the land of opportunity. So after that, I get that motivation.
Opposite.
Yeah, I got the motivation. Like, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so we just gone like this. Then we shoot films together, dramas together, and now he has like 18 restaurants. It's gonna be 30 restaurants. He's a big brand, and successful actor, successful businessman. So whenever he comes, I always learn from him. I think if in China I didn't meet with this guy, I don't think so I would be that positive. I don't think so I would be desireless. So if I don't have their desires, or if I'm following the realistic things, in Chinese it's called Chengnan Lian, or if I'm getting that mature, that 80% credit goes to him, because I learned from him how to be the man from a boy. There's a difference between being a boy and being a man. A mature guy with ready to take the responsibilities, that's a man with some principles. But those who don't care about the responsibilities, who don't care about the being maturities and this and that, they just like what they want to be, these are boys. So that's what there is a saying. Swag is for boys and class is for men. So I want to be that man. So I learn from him more. Most influence, yeah. In my practical life, most influence person is Dev Raturi. He's amazing guy. Yeah.
Do you have any suggestion for youth or teenage countrymates who wants or who are hesitating to come to China or to go abroad or to learn a new language, try different
Yeah, sure.
things?
If you guys want to come China, you're welcome. China is a good place. China is fastest growing the country, and it's very developed, and many opportunities here. My suggestions for even for youngsters, those who are watching this interview, you guys know more about yourself more than me. But I think life is just one time. Don't just live it, enjoy it, and do what your heart is saying. Don't do what the trend is going on. Trend will finish, it will go on. But what your heart is saying, and what you're doing, you are feeling comfortable. Just do that. You will enjoy it. This one-time life. Don't stress yourself with doing don't follow the race that's going on. Just follow what you can do the better, and just do it and enjoy the life. Be happy. Yeah, the most expensive thing in life is three things, which once gone will never come back. One is your time, Once it's gone, never come back, so don't waste the time. Number 2 is trust. Don't do the things people lose your trust, or you lose your trust in front of anyone. It will never, no matter how you change yourself, no, they will not trust you again. Number 3 is you are these moments that you have now. Just happily enjoy it. Once it will go, it will never come back. So just live it. Nothing. I think I should go home. You too as well.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And we really had a nice
Because
interview.
you know, I already told in the interview that I almost sleep at 11 or 12 o'clock. So it's almost like half past 11. People will say I'm lying. So I should go back home and sleep before it goes.
Yeah. And it went very good and very long. So it's like more than 1 hour or about 1 hour. This is like for 15 minutes, 55 minutes. So we went further and that one went off and that one went off.
It happens, you know.
Yeah.
In big things, the small problems happens.
Right.
I really appreciate your efforts. It's like being a person. It's like everything you're doing by yourself, for lights and this and that. It's very professional.
The first time I saw you on the scene, I was like, where is he from? He looks like Arab people. Cause I
Yeah, it was Arabic series.
Yeah, you
And I
were
was
talking
wearing
also,
that crown.
And then I said, okay, he's from Middle East. And then I said, let's see.
And you started speaking Arabic with me, right?
No. We just, I think, passed by. And then
Yeah.
I realized, this guy is fun. This guy is interesting. This guy is like so friendly and
Of
so
course.
good. And then call and the connection just in a friendship way, in
Yeah.
a good way. That we were like, we are friends, we are having fun, we are enjoying this scene. You know, just
جمال
like
أرسل
that.
أخباراً
Just
زعيم
so
الصليبيون
easy.
توغل
And
المدينة.
that was very
يتصل
good.
بالكبار يتمرج. المدينة هي العاصمة. علي الذهاب
That's my pleasure.
And this is what people need.
Yeah, definitely.
This is what you say.
Definitely. Yeah, it must be.
لا صاحب يقبل بالسيارة. صحوا بسرعة.
Something about what?
Being positive. You said
Being positive.
mafia in a positive way, thinking in a positive way.
Positive is like, let me give you example. I'm texting you and you are not replying me. It's been 2 days you didn't reply me. So I will have two thoughts. He is ignoring me. He is showing me his attitude. This is the one thing I will think. Other one, maybe he's busy recently. He will call me back when he will free. So just two thoughts. One is negative, one is positive, right? So there's no definition of positive. It's like, it's how you're thinking. Yeah, how you're thinking. Maybe you're talking with somebody and he's not responding you in the positive way. You will think, he's showing me attitude. Maybe he's not feeling better. He's not feeling better. Maybe he has fever or whatever he has. Like he's uncomfortable in somewhere. Maybe another day. The same thing happened. It's like I have one friend. He lives in Canada, and he's a producer. He's from Pakistan, and we had always good conversation on the phone, on the video call, this and that. So one day, because we were talking about the project, so I came to talk with Dev because he was interested for Dev. So we fixed a time at 10 o'clock in the morning. We will have a call. Okay, and I met with Dev, and I said, okay, he wants to talk with you. So we had a video call, and he was talking like, yes. Okay. So I was thinking, what happened to this guy? He was saying, and this is the first time there when he's talking and he's reacting like this. So after 6 hours, he called me and he said the whole night he didn't sleep and he was not well. He was totally uncomfortable. He even don't know that how he's talking. And again, he talked with Dev with very positive way. So the thing is, that was the positive and negative thoughts. Maybe I was thinking of showing the attitude, so maybe I can think it's like, you know. So there's no definition of positive and negativity.
Okay.
我祝你们永远开心幸福，一切发财，身体健康，事业顺利。
好。
好，好，好。There's a Chinese way they say, okay. As we say, okay. They say, 好，好。好吧，好吧，好吧，好吧，好吧。
Okay, great.
Yeah, all right.